Good morning to you all, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well today. So children, I'm here once again to teach you English literature, and you all know we have already started chapter 2, that is the day grandfather tickled a tiger, and we have already done half of the story. Today we will complete the story. So I would request you all to open your books to page number 15. We will continue from there. Children, I hope you all are enjoying the story. Let's read further, page number 15. So Timothy licked grandfather's hands. The tiger showed nervousness, springing away when a leopard in the next cage snarled at him. But grandfather shooed the leopard off, and Timothy returned to licking his hand. So what happened now? This tiger, Timothy, was trying to lick grandfather. He was so excited. He was springing up. So he wanted to lick grandfather again and again. But there was a leopard in another cage who was snarling at Timothy. But grandfather shooed that leopard off. Every now and then the leopard would rush on the bars, and Timothy would again slink back to a neutral corner. So again and again this leopard was troubling Timothy. So he was snarling at Timothy. So what did Timothy do? He just slink back. Slink back means he just crept silently. He just moved silently in the corner. So a number of people had gathered to watch the reunion when a keeper pushed his way. So everyone was watching grandfather and this tiger Timothy. So one zookeeper through the crowd and asked grandfather what he was doing. So I'm talking to Timothy, said grandfather. Weren't you here when I gave him to the zoo 6 months ago? I haven't been here very long, said the surprised keeper. Please continue conversation. I have never been able to touch the tiger myself. I find him very bad-tempered. So the zookeeper said that this tiger is very bad-tempered. Tempered means he always in a very angry mood. So grandfather had been stroking and slapping Timothy for about 5 minutes when he noticed another keeper observing him with some alarm. So grandfather was just stroking and slapping Timothy, was just calming him down. Grandfather recognized him as the keeper who had been there when he had delivered Timothy to the zoo. You remember me, said grandfather. Why don't you transfer Timothy to a different cage away from the stupid leopard? So grandfather was asking that zookeeper to transfer Timothy to another cage because that leopard was troubling that tiger Timothy a lot. But sir, stammered the keeper, it is not your tiger. I realize that he is no longer mine, said grandfather testily. But at least take my suggestions. So at once that zookeeper said that this tiger is not yours. So grandfather just said that please take my suggestion at least. Just turn the page now. So I remember your tiger very well, said the keeper. He died 2 months ago. Died? Exclaimed grandfather. So he said that the zookeeper said that your tiger had already died. Yes, sir, died of pneumonia. So you can underline this word, pneumonia. He died of pneumonia. The tiger was trapped in the hills only last month and he's very dangerous. So the zookeeper said this tiger was caught last month and this tiger is very dangerous. The tiger was still licking grandfather's arm and apparently enjoying it more all the time. But the tiger was licking grandfather's arms and the tiger was enjoying grandfather's company. Grandfather, after listening this, grandfather withdrew his hand from the cage in a motion that seemed to take an edge. With his face near the tiger, he mumbled, "Good night, Timothy." Then giving the keeper a scornful look, grandfather walked briskly out of the zoo. So listening this, what did grandfather do? He just put his hand away from the cage and he just saying goodbye to Timothy, he just went out of the zoo. So children, I hope you all must have understood the story. So what did you learn from the story? You know the time when Timothy was there with the grandfather at home, he experienced the love and compassion from grandfather, and at home he was very calm and loving tiger. But as soon as he was transferred to Lucknow Zoo, there he did not receive any love, compassion, so he became very dangerous. So in the same way, this story is just showing you the relationship between grandfather and, you can say, a pet tiger. So in the same way, you all should show compassion and love towards your animals, also towards your pet. The way you behave with others, in the same way they also react. So you all must take care of your pets, show them full compassion and love. So that's all for today. So children, we will continue in the next video. Till then, you all take care. Have a nice day.